All right, Alyssa, so this is that last swing you made with your 5-wood. You asked me if you could see the 5-wood. And again, it's a little longer swing, length of the swing than the irons. It's a little more like the driver, but I don't mind that a bit. There's so many good things going on there. I think that's totally fine. And then we look back at this iron swing that we started with today. Right there. Again, so many good things going on there. From down the line, you see how those legs are good and solid. You're really turning your upper body against your stable lower body there, and then you're dead on the plane line there. Through the top of your left shoulder, parallel to the plane line, and your follow through. And over there, like you said, you've been working on keeping that swing nice and compact on the backswing, but there's still plenty of shoulder turn. That's one of the reasons you can still get some good distance with your swing there. And then that driver swing. Oops. There's that iron swing again. There's the driver swing from both angles. Again, that driver going back a little farther, I don't mind. And there you see your really good shoulder turn. And then your weight shift is right on up to that left foot nicely. Again, you see the same stable lower body. And a lot of energy toward the target now. Instead of kind of downward into the ground when that swing was kind of long. And like we're describing today, those misses are getting better and better here as you get into spring and the summer. And then that was the main thing, just want you to really be cognizant of that 45-second golf shot. And how you can get better and better at that as we get into the summer more and more. Okay, and I'll be helping you with that, with a lot of ideas. And read about it. It'll be in Chapter 1, Mental Routine. In Chapter 1 of the book I'm going to give you. Okay? Any questions about that? This is Joel Suggs. I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend and showing you your swing on the 2D equipment that I have. And so I want to take about 2 or 3 minutes to just show you around Meadowlinks. This is the studio I use in the winter for all my students. You see there's the down-the-line camera angle for our 2D equipment. And then we have the face-on camera angle also. And then what we also have here is 3D equipment to where I can show you your swing from 6 different camera angles with this 3D equipment. And we can get your swing from down to the 1/120th of a second in terms of exactly what your hips, shoulders, and hands are doing in the swing. And then also, I have the most realistic hitting curve I've ever seen from puttersedge.com. So when you hit your full shots, it feels as realistic as possible. And then I have 3 different green speeds for you to practice your putting. 9.5 on the step meter, 10.5 on the step meter, and 12.5 on the step meter. That's benefited my students tremendously. And then also I have a lot of learning aids like this Smart Stick. You can see the rest of those learning aids over here in my bag that we can work on to help you learn the certain fields in your golf swing that you and I both want. And then also I help my students a lot with their equipment through the winter. This is a frequency analyzer where we twang your club and it gives us a reading here. And then also we plot your whole set, each club on these lines to see if the set is really matched or not. Quite often they aren't, and it helps my students tremendously when they find out what clubs are the offending clubs. And then if we get tired of being indoors and we want to go outdoors and hit some, we can do that. It's my daughter. Ellie, good to see you. I haven't seen her in weeks. No wonder you've been gone, Ellie. You've been out here playing in the snow all this time. But this is our natural turf area. This is closed until April, as you can see. But it's a fantastic area where we can step outside and hit some balls and get some real ball flight. Or, if we get pretty satisfied that things are looking better on the video here, and we're kind of cooped up inside and want to go outside, we can step on out and hit balls and see real ball flight for about 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, however long you and I can stand the cold, out into the air. And we see them land at these different flags. I have a yardage book for this driving range. It's the first one I've ever seen in my life where we know exactly what it is for the front, back, and middle of each green. And again, the covered area here is heated, so we stay out there for about 5, 10, 15 minutes, like I said. It enables us to see some ball flight, and then we get satisfied that things are looking the way we want, and we can come back inside, take off our coat, and look again at the video equipment to see how your swing's looking, to make sure that you understand it. And then notice too, my exercise ball up top here, and then also, so I help my students a lot with their fitness through the winter, and then I will help you also with your sports psychology, with your golf psychology from the golfpsych.com people down in Texas. That's helped my students tremendously a lot over the years too. So again, I sure enjoyed meeting you down at the Cincinnati Golf Show this weekend. I look forward to seeing you again out here this summer at Meadowlinks, or even right now in the winter. I have a lot of people that work on their games with me right through the winter. Check out more information about the things I do to help you at joelsuggs.com. Take care.